Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake thee shall vex, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for violence of the land, and of city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe unto him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may deliver from the power of evil. You know, so everything Esau Edom has put out here, you know, it's starting, you know, yeah, it's coming back on. You know, the scriptures talking about, you know, you take a wheel and hit him that, you know, our brother always bring it out. You know, it's coming back on itself. So all the nations, man, they coming back against them. Well, you got about 30 to 33, you know, countries that are just bagging out of dealing with America, bro. All right, so this place is through. The scriptures talk about Satan against Satan. How can this kingdom stand, bro? Yep.
And that's what you seeing, man. Is everything that Esau Edom has, that evil is coming back upon them, because, hey, the people are pretty much woke to his bullshit now, man. I was at Deuteronomy 30:7, say all these curses shall come upon your enemies, man. All right, on the ones that hate thee, man. All right, now you seeing that shit coming back on Esau, man. All right, and when it's on Esau, man, people gonna give his ass that full throttle. All right, because he the shit he done did, man. Ain't nobody gonna have no relaxation for him, man. It's gonna be all gas, no brakes on him.
Bring that out. James chapter 2, verse 13, and I got the NLT, right? There will be no mercy for those who have not shown mercy to others. But if you have been merciful, Yahweh will be merciful when he judges you.
Yeah, all right? Hey,
It's the, that's the spirit, though.
motherfuckers is gonna come back. Hey, America got some shit to pay for, man.
Yeah, America got some shit to pay for, man. Because they had no mercy. Their judgment is going to come upon them tremendously. Heavy. Right? That was the spirit, bro. You just bumping that shit.
Esau wickedness is being exposed, man. And that's why he's pointing the finger at you, James. You know, hey, that's why he's painting you the narrative of being the cause of the problems that's going on in America, man. You know, because all his shit is getting spewed out.
Man, he look just like dude.
Gosh, I like it, bro. Nah, you good.
Let me see. Probably him.
All he was is a shooter movie. Man.
Yeah, that's it on station.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knows he had but a short time. You know, Esau knows that his time is up, man. All right, his kingdom is falling. All right, and this is why he's trying to bring forth all the shit he want to bring forth, man. All right, and what that's putting the squeeze, bringing in that MOTB, you know, which is the sea hip. All right. And he's coming with all his trickery. The scriptures speak on the wiles of the devil. You know, going to the trickery and the schemes and the lies, man. You know, even Jake that supposedly had killed the Ukrainian woman, he said he had a sea hip in him, man, which caused him to do all that shit. You know, and he was in and out of jail plenty of times, so it could be true. They could have, you know, put some shit up in it, man.
Okay, yeah.
You know, so
it is true. With the MK Ultra type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what they call the sleeper cells and shit like that, man. So they can play out their stages and their psyopses, man. That's crazy, man. And that makes sense that the people that go in and out of jail, they utilize them. Like informants and shit like that. Which makes sense.
You know they're gonna be the first people to get experimented on anyway.
and shit. Right. If Jake is being painted as, you know, that face of terrorism, and you had that situation, why wouldn't Esau Edom try to, you know, make all you niggas, you know, look like evil savages to what? Ultimately come to track you. All right, well, these niggas is so savage,
we got to be able to track these things at all time because you never know what they're capable of.
Hey,
bro.
listen though. Remember,
That's just another step.
remember Clone Tyrone? That movie when they cloned Tyrone, when the Tyrone dude, Jamie, and the hooker was together, and the white dude came up in his car. He was like, "Hey, what do you know?" And they got to talking shit. And he said Apollo, and then he was like Tyrone, put the gun towards it. Tyrone couldn't control himself. You know what I'm saying? He was under command, under some type of command, because he was clone. He had something going on that Esau had put inside of him, or he created him. So he controlling him. It was like some MK Ultra shit. Put the gun towards Kiki, and then he did that, shoot the trigger and shit like that. That was what was going on. That they showed you that in that movie, and they showed you that in Suicide Squad too. When they got them motherfuckers up out of jail and to help fight and shit like that. Suicide Squad is like the bad superheroes and shit. They just they put it all in movies, man. It's like if you don't pay attention, you're gonna be caught up in the crossfire, man. You're gonna get caught up in in that bullshit.
I got this little piece of an article. Just read a part of it. It say, ugly past of U.S. human experiments uncovered. Shocking as it may seem, U.S. government's doctors once thought it was fine to experiment on disabled people and prison inmates. Such experiments included giving hepatitis to mental patients in Connecticut, squirting a pandemic flu virus up the noses of prisoners in Maryland, and injecting cancer cells into chronically ill people at a New York hospital, man. And I can guarantee you that 99% of those people were Israelites, man. All right? It's guaranteed, man. This devil always have had a spirit of experimenting and trying shit on Jake, man. All right, you got that into the Tuskegee experiment and all that shit, man. This devil always been into that type of time, man. Now it's stories about World War II soldiers getting experimented on and them hitting them with mustard gas, and their skin is still flaky to this day.
I heard some shit about St. Louis. They used to fly over St. Louis with some orange type of spray shit, and that's why St. Louis all fucked up like it is.
A lot of people got cancer from that shit.
Yeah, and it trickled down genetically. That's why it's all fucked up. That's why you got sexy reds and shit. They got some radioactive shit going on.
I seen the video. Dude, that Jake was saying like, "Oh man, my brother, he had cancer and he died from it. And I got cancer now." Yeah, man, it's just the devil.
Just constantly.
Why do you grab that positions of no value? Because that's what this devil is, man. Hey, the more you come into the truth, you really see that these hospitals don't help do shit. All right, it's not. These people spend trillions of dollars on research. Don't figure out shit. Trillions of dollars, and you have some random Jake, man, who just good with the herbs and curing every damn thing, man. All right, random Jake, he don't know. Hey, he just come through curing everything, man. Oh, you need to get rid of herpes, boom, 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 this, that. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. You see, if you want to fight the cancer cells, do. But they got trillions of dollars going into these hospitals and these doctors and all this research, and they can't come up with shit.
And truly, they really can come up with it.
They can.
They got the understanding, but they ain't gonna do that because ain't no money in that, because people don't know how to heal their own self from home. You got big pharma. America is a corporation, it's a company, so they make money keeping you sick for real. And as the brother mentioned, you had Jacob just pop up out the woodwork with the plants and all that, and Esau Edom and kill them off. Because he exposing to the people how to heal yourself at home without going to these fucking devils, man. I'm gonna get that for you too. This is Job chapter 13, verse 4. It says, "But ye are all forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value."
And you are all physicians of no value, man. Ain't no value in going to the hospital. They gonna dope your ass up, man. All they gonna do is hit you with some of that pharmacy, man, which is sorcery and witchcraft, man.
I got a quick definition for forgers. All right, this is forger's definition. It says a person who produces fraudulent copies or imitations. Counterfeiter.
Hey, when you go into what the word doctor means, it means to falsify. All right, so they just hit you with bullshit, man. Giving you and a lot of American medicine, it don't fight the problem. It only fight the symptoms. All right, that's why it's to make you feel better in the present, but it don't fight the core of the problem, man.
Yep. It'll trick your body into believing your nerves. It'll numb it. So you ain't being healed. You're being numb from something, man. You know.
And why it's hitting you with that, it's hitting you with a whole nother something to the side.
Yeah,
All right, the medication is giving you a whole new problem.
Yeah, fuck up a nerve, cough, inflammation, and all that.
Liver, kidneys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So ain't no value in that shit, man. And then they'll tell you niggas, they'll charge you niggas for saying that, hey, you can cure this and that with an orange or an apple. They'll say, hey, you can't tell people that, man. You watch certain people who teach this and go into certain herbs and stuff. Before every video, they gotta say, no medical use. This is not for medical purposes. All right. Just so they don't get the damn video took down, man.
Yeah, they just jailed a so-called black woman about a few weeks ago, all right, for using her EBT card to make a little herb medicine and all that. Well, yeah, basically medicine, you know, something that can heal her and shit. And then she sold it, so they locked her up for it.
So what?
And then they'll tell you that's sorcery.
They gave her 10 years.
Right. Yep. See that?
10 years.
And I let you know that, hey, this devil, he's on the war propaganda, man. All right, he don't want you healthy, man.
Yep. And that show you how much he wants you to come to him for all things. As the scripture say, the curse said we were gonna go to him for one of all things, but that's how much Esau Edom wants your ass to, to feel without me, nigga, you can't heal yourself. Without me, you can do nothing. You gotta come for me for one of all things, bro. You got that spirit on. Real quick, Sirach 38:4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them.
Yeah, all right. He that is wise will not avoid them, man. All right, so hey, the Lord already got everything to heal everything. It's already here, right here. All this, man, we got to figure out how to split the cancer cell in 3 parts, and all that shit ain't about nothing, man. It's about nothing. Cancer been cured 3-4 times, man. Well, that's just a number. Way more times, but man, it's been done. It's just, hey, the knowledge ain't public because it'll fuck up their money flow, man. All right, it's always a money thing with Esau, man. It's money and death. All right, it's money in keeping you up on pills. It's money in having you buried. All right, it's all a money thing, man. These major corporations and shit, they ran by the devil. All right, and they here to keep your ass down, man. Ain't no way the food is filled with all this cancerous things, and then we wondering why so many people got fucking cancer. What can we do to avoid cancer? Hey, how about motherfucking avoiding all these cancerous ass foods, man?
That's right.
That's the first step, man. But ain't no true knowledge and wisdom in these people, man. All right, it's here with the prophets. All right, through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he has blessed brothers to see these things, man. But hey, the world they blinded, man, and that's why they walk on in death. All right, that's why they gonna keep falling by the sword, keep falling by the pestilence, man. All right, cause hey, the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. All right, they've been tricked by the serpent to accept his ways of life, and through his ways of life equals death.
So, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Yeah, man, so you have to be in this thing wholeheartedly, man. The whole armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Getting his wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. And that's how you're going to withstand all these traps, all these snares that the devil has put forth on you, man. All right, because without it, hey, you're going to be dead, man. Niggas still eating pork and shit. You got Israelites that eat pork. All right, call on the name and eat pork. All right, the Lord is gonna have parasites all in your fucking brain, nigga.
Or when the Lord come back, he just gonna put you to death.
Yeah, because the Lord said, when I come back, if he catch your ass eating swine, all the mouse.
Yeah.
All right,
Anything about it.
he gonna fuck you up, man.
But how can you read that? That's how you know the Lord put strong delusions on these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's weird, bro.
Why would you even want to eat that shit, man? It shouldn't even be nothing in you that want to eat that type of shit.
Even off the knowledge of just the average knowledge, like they got 5 different parasites and the pig is, you know, it's just,
Right.
Esau will sit there and tell you and break it down like the pork, the pig is not to be eaten. They'll tell you how dangerous this shit is and what's going on.
It's certain just chips and all type of shit brothers avoid. It ain't even going against the law to eat it, but you avoid it because it's wise to do. But you got actual fools that the Lord say, hey, nigga, don't even touch that. And you niggas gonna rush to it, man. The Lord is gonna kill you niggas, man. The Lord gonna kill these niggas because this is a rebellious house, man. Jake wanna do everything his own damn way. Alright, the game plan, the foundation has already been laid, man. All you have to do, hey, is listen to the scriptures, man. Jake wanna do his shit, we're gonna do it like this and do it like that. Man, the Lord is gonna kill you niggas.
Listen to the scripture through the prophets, bro. But you know, hey, these niggas, you know these niggas, bro. The scriptures talk about Jerusalem. Jerusalem, oh, thou that killest the prophets. They don't like the messengers, man. They don't like the men who Yahweh Shem Yahushua truly set up to bring forth the understanding. Because the way we talk, or the way they, you know, deem us, the way we look, the way we dress, man. When the Lord said what? That he gave you a sign, all right, the prophet Jonas, but you despise him. And that's what a lot of you niggas do. All right? You're not listening to the message. You watch it for entertainment. You watch it, oh, I know that, brother. That's why I watch the videos, man. That's not the reason you should be watching the videos. You should be watching the videos to get understanding, increase your faith and your belief in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that he may have mercy upon you.
You be having niggas who only click on the videos that got drama in them.
Yeah, drama.
Oh, they cutting that Edomite. Let me click on that one. Oh, they letting that nigga woman have it. Man, that ain't what this about, man.
Right. Then you got Israelites who will title their videos like that, man. You know? Tearing down a rabbi, Jew with hot fire, spitting hot fire and all that shit.
Right.
Those are gimmicks, man. And that ain't what we need. The gimmicks ain't good for the ministry, bro. Gimmicks attract niggas, man. Gimmicks attract people who don't believe, bro. They just watch for entertainment, man. They gotta learn how to keep it simple, bro.
The folly is set in great dignity.
Yep.
And the rich sit at a low place. And that means the folly said all the crazy shit gets attention, you know, and the wise, people that are wise, because richness and wisdom is synonymous, it's together. You know, the wise are not being heard. We're not being up there for them to see, or they don't want to see it. They put it low. They try to put it low.
Sirach 4:26. Be not ashamed to confess thy sins and force not the course of the river. All right, that's what them niggas going out there doing, man. Trying to force views on their page. All right, force the word down. People, hey, man, if it's for them, they gonna come and get it, man. All right, you ain't got to tell a nigga 2-3 times. All right, if it's for him, he gonna get it, man. We've been past the point of going back and forth. Man, hey, nigga, just get on. If it ain't for you, just get on, man.
I remember when I was first got into this truth, I searched it, you know. Then it got on my algorithm, and I noticed it was trying to get off my algorithm. They didn't want you to see it. But I searched shit. I ain't go to no, you know. I searched the shit that had two views, all that. I searched this knowledge. What the scripture say, you seek, and you shall find, you know. I ain't getting in no music video. I ain't getting in no damn song.
All that black aid teachers.
You know, I ain't getting in no debate. Ain't no debate getting me here. You know what I'm saying? You know?
We ain't get it by brothers, you know, speaking smoothly and soft.
Yeah.
You got to be in rebuke and cuss the fuck out through these videos, bro. You know?
So, this is the book of John, chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So the true sheep is going to hear the Lord's voice, man. All right, it may be through the prophets, however you take it in, man. You know, but the true sheep is going to hear the Lord's voice. All right, it don't take you to what, march up and down a fucking street, you know, set up in front of churches, a bunch of fucking unbelievers. You know, so, hey, the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. You know, but hey, back to the point, hey, the true sheep is going to hear the Lord's voice, man. You know,
Because the Lord's voice is the prophets.
yeah.
You know, so when you hear brothers speaking and breaking it down, you're hearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because we're bringing out the words of the Lord. You know, in the fashion that the Lord wanted us to bring out. You know, Isaiah 58, one say, cry aloud and spare not. All right, so we crying aloud, right? And if these so-called westernized words is a stumbling block for you, you got to deal with that yourself, bro. We're going to bring it out. Hey, however we bring it out, the elect are still going to listen and they're going to hearken. You know, they're going to follow after the Lord. Don't matter. Isaiah 30:12, wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out of the high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly and an instant, and he shall break it as the breaking of potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so there shall not be found in the bursting of the sword to take fire from the earth, or to take water withal out of the pit. All right, so the Lord said what? Because you trust in oppression, because you choose what? To let Esau Edom have that, foot, in your mind without, truly waking up. The Lord gonna give you over to it. The Lord gonna give your ass over to, serving and worshiping Esau Edom, bro. Because you trust in oppression, bro. A lot of this shit is designed to keep your ass at the bottom, and Jake don't see it. It takes the prophet to tell you where he ain't right. These leaders ain't right for you. All right? Even these so-called leaders have been set up to keep you niggas docile, bro. Send you off.
All the Dr. Umars and shit.
Yeah, Dr. Umars and all these people that,
Jake don't know the difference.
Yeah, Jake can't think for himself, so he used, idolism. Whoever has the money, Jay-Z, as a way of, this how we should be thinking. Because Jay-Z said we should be thinking like that.
I'll sit down with Jay-Z instead of take the 5,000.
Right.
I remember some years back, Jay-Z and Meek Mills was supposed to be doing something. It was some shit. I forgot now. It's been so damn long. I remember niggas making statuses talking about it's all good. Jay-Z and Meek Mill finna switch this shit. Like they had the power to switch fucking Esau system around or something.
It was some prison reform shit, I think.
Yeah, and what came out of that shit? Nothing, man.
Nothing but a bunch of rappers going to prisons talking to niggas.
Dying.
When y'all get out of jail, invest in some, some semi trucks and shit.
Dying and shit. That's all it took.
That's all.
Hey, this place through, man.
And niggas will do that for publicity. To get Esau Edom on their side when it comes to them being locked up and shit. Make them look good.
So 2 Corinthians 11:6 it says, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. All right, so these people, that's why they want to hear smooth shit, somebody who real articulate with their words, somebody who got a status quo. All right, so you brothers rough around the edges, man. All right, so they want to hear something that look like it's money. All right,
no suit, no beard, clean face. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Talk a little gay. That's it. They'll take that.
He gotta appear like money, man.
Wear a little makeup. They want something like that.
The Lord Savior, man, he came through riding on an ass. All right, that was symbolic to being something humble, man. All right, because it was in the Lord's power to ride on a white stallion if that's what he wanted to, man. All right, but the Lord came humbly, man. Hey, you people looking for y'all want a motherfucker to look like a prophet in y'all eyes, man. A prophet in their eyes, you gotta have $1 million in your motherfucking bank account. You have to be what's that fucking nigga? I don't know why.
Joel Epstein.
Joel, you gotta be one of them.
Joel Epstein. Joel Osteen.
Yeah, you gotta be one of them niggas, man.
Yeah. Because if not, you niggas get an evil suspicion of how do I know the Lord is dealing with you if you don't have the money or the appearance or if you're not blessed. All right, you can't see past, the outer appearance. Yeah, you're gonna know a man by their labor and their fruits, their knowledge. The wisdom. The work ethic. That's what the Spirit say. You should know. A man as. All right, but y'all too busy caught up in looking at niggas. The jeans and do you own? You know what I'm saying? The true blessing is the knowledge, bro. And Yahweh Shai understood it wasn't his time yet.
Y'all gotta build it. Like ain't no truth in this shit unless somebody got to build it.
T-shirts.
Basically, I'd be damned if I had to come out here every Saturday and stand up and listen.
Right.
You know, if I'm gonna listen to y'all, y'all gotta. I'll catch y'all on the Monday time when y'all got the building, and I can sit down, and y'all got water and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's why, hey,